Good morning, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Thursday, March 26, 2020. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about today is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. Please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, so let's check out and see where we left off yesterday. So we've got the SPX, right? Was up 23 points yesterday. The monthly chart is right at the top of the cloud right here. It was looked like for a little bit we were approaching the barrel line in the sand, the 50 monthly moving average, but we couldn't quite get there because at the end of the day they flushed off. There was some bad Apple news, and Apple weighs pretty heavy on the market too. So today's big thing is job numbers, right? Job numbers at 8:30 Eastern time. That's going to be a big deal. Normally I think the last number was 280 something thousand. Today's expected median number is going to be 2 point something million. So we'll see how that comes in, right? Obviously they're expecting a number already, but let's see if it's even worse than they're expected and brings the market back down, or if it's better than expected, which is kind of hard to imagine, and starts to work this thing back up above here. My guess is that after the if there's really bad job numbers, then of course they'll come back and the Congress will pass that stimulus package and then maybe try to balance things out a little bit. But a couple days left in the month, so it's a really key area to get above. The longer we stay under it, the longer the bear market lasts, right? That's the idea. So let's see how it goes. All right, so weekly chart, we are above the December 2018 lows, so that's a positive thing. We've got 2 trading days left in the week, so let's see how that goes. We had a nice Morningstar reversal here on the daily chart, and we got some nice follow through yesterday of 100 points, but like I said, they push it down at the end of the day. Let's take a look at the SPY and see how it's doing this morning. Okay, SPY kind of drifted down a little bit, kind of coming back up again. Everything's waiting on the job numbers. We had a choppy evening last night in the S&P futures. Up a bit, down a bit, down a bit more, up a bit more. So we're kind of here right now, inside 15 right now in the ES. On the MES, of course, very similar. Right, kind of right here, not inside 15 on this one, but again, we're kind of seeing this macro trend here. We just kind of broke it up a little bit, so let's see if we can get above these guys here for another push to the upside. So we'll see how those job numbers come in a little bit. All right, well, let's take a look and see what's going on some of the bigger names, right? So let's take a look at Apple. So Apple had a rough day yesterday, right? They came out and said their iPhone numbers were rough. See, it broke down this geometric level right here and gave a nice flush into the close. And look how it kind of went down and tagged the pre-market lows, right? So that's a really significant level right there. Couldn't bounce off of it, so it ended up closing below. And then look at that, just kind of tagged it here even after hours. So we'll see how it goes. Down a little bit pre-market here. Tesla had a pretty strong day yesterday. It's down a little bit here with the rest of the market, so we'll see how that goes today. It had a nice strong daily candle. If we take a look right here and just kind of see. Right, so well, actually the day before I had a strong daily candle, and then we gapped up off of it, and then we have a spinning top right now. But so far so good. MU earnings last night, so should affect the semiconductor industry a little bit, right? So they had a big push up, at least an attempted push up. We're kind of like flattish after that here this morning. There's been some upgrades on it. Boeing continues to get its run up here. So a bull pennant here, kind of flushed it down yesterday, and now we're kind of open up inside basically that triangle range right there. So keep an eye on these pre-market levels today and see how that goes into the trading day today. Luckin Coffee. Okay, so they had their earnings today, down a little bit off of that, and then they're popping here, it looks like. So we'll see if that's in play today. Payc was another one. A couple of these payment ones have been affected recently. So, but this one is had an upgrade this morning, but is not acting. Goldman Sachs actually was upgraded this morning, and that's really not doing anything either. But definitely want to keep an eye on. CRWD was upgraded too, and that's not doing anything this morning. And then BYND was just down this morning on some heavy volume. So keep an eye on beyond today. It could be interesting. Here's the daily chart. Okay, so we had a spinning top right at the this prior congestion zone, this trading range here. Right, so we'll see if that gets rejected by that range here. And right now, like I said, it's down about 5 points pre-market. So something to keep an eye on, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful trading day today. Stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. I'll talk to you guys soon.